Here is a spiritual, slow soulmate love story, gentle, sacred, and divinely timed. When souls remember, they didn't meet by accident, though the world called it coincidence. Their souls recognized something far older, a quiet familiarity that stirred without explanation. From the beginning, their connection felt calm, not chaotic. There was no rush, no urgency to claim or possess, just a deep sense of knowing, as if something holy was unfolding softly between them. They entered each other's lives during seasons of becoming. Both were healing, both were learning to love themselves again. Both were asking God for peace, not romance. And maybe that's why love arrived gently. They spoke with honesty, not performance. When one shared, the other listened as if the words were sacred. They didn't pry into wounds, they honored them. Their bond grew through patience, through conversations that felt like prayers, through silence that felt safe, through distance that never disconnected the heart. They were drawn together not by desire, but by alignment. Whenever they were apart, signs appeared, repeating numbers, dreams, sudden warmth in the chest, an unexplainable peace. It wasn't obsession. It was reassurance. You are being guided. They challenged each other, not through conflict, but through growth. One reflected truth the other was ready to face. Together, they healed layers they didn't know still existed. Love between them felt spiritual because it didn't drain, it restored. When fear arose, they chose faith. When timing fell uncertain, they surrendered. When the path blurred, they trusted divine order. They never forced union. They trusted it. And slowly, in God's perfect rhythm, closeness deepened. Their hearts opened like flowers toward the same sun. When they finally stood face to face in full presence, no masks, no past, it didn't feel new. It felt remembered, as if their souls whispered, "We've waited lifetimes for this." Not because they needed each other to be whole, but because together their love magnified light. This was not a love meant to rush. It was meant to rise, rooted in purpose, protected by patience, guided by the divine. And in that sacred union, they understood, true soulmate love does not arrive to complete you. It arrives when you are ready to walk side by side, hand in hand, heart aligned, spirit awake.